that was something that I saw somebody else in this community doing, and I started to do it, and it helped me then to be able to structure my thoughts in a way that was coherent with other people who were having these conversations, right? So your book, for example, so the line in Amy Tan's Mother Tongue, where she says, "Fortunately, I hope you don't have your because this is easier to see this, so hopefully you have it. But fortunately, I happen to be rebellious in nature and enjoy the challenge of disproving assumptions made about me." So then, an imitation of that, right? Truthfully, I think 90s hip hop is revolutionary, and hope that newer hip hop artists are influenced positively by it, right? So that it's like the way that I would start something, right? That just getting used to like
it's like
right, a cadence of speech, right, or a cadence of writing, right?
Prison Architect,
which is fine, right? Those are completely different things, like content-wise, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. And I mentioned, like if you're writing like a reflection, or if you're writing, if you're writing like your self-dictionary reflection, right? And you decide, I want to structure this the way that Pan structured her Mother Tongue piece, right? You can do that. You can, contextualize, who am I, like as an introduction, right? And then, move into like anecdotal stories, redundant, move into anecdotes, right? And then, conclude, right, with, something about the world, and then bring it back to something specific about you, right? That's a perfectly valid structure. And, the other thing to, like, keep in mind about this, right, is that, if you're using, like, canned structure, like, probably not, like, consciously, like, one-to-one, but Can is using somebody else's structure as well, right? Can's not the first person to write this stuff, right? So, just, when we talk about imitation, that's what we mean, right? In your book, page 36, right? Imitation is a tool for learning, whereby paying close attention to a particular writer's habits, you're going to understand their ways of rhetorical using words, phrases, punctuation, technique, etc., combined with your own voice, turning imitation into creation, right? The name is like escaping me, but I just remembered the story about the writer who typed out all of the great just typed it out just to feel what it was like to write a great novel, right? Which is ridiculous. But like that's like the sort of the idea here, right? Is it being like a learning tool of if I'm not sure how to like structure like a sentence to make it do this, right? I can look at this for learning for a tool, right?
learning.
So just to make that clear, it's completely different when it comes to ideas though, right? So, if you're if there's like an idea just presented, it's like stories that she tells, right? Like one of her answers.
The fucking alarm gets you. The fucking teacher.
Or if you're being crazy and right, you're getting into a system somewhere, this is like an academic course, right? That's when things start exciting, right? And it's the you kind of get a feel too if like if you're like strongly influenced by something to the point where like you could not have gotten it from somewhere else, right? Then you like put it as a something you can mind on that. I like to talk about even think about the canon. I like to talk about how texts have shared ancestors, right? So like if this horror movie looks like this horror movie, but like but they were created completely separately, right? They have the same ancestors, so right, like they're all descended from like Gothic, 19th century works, right? So
Yes, I get it.
Okay. I get really excited about intertextuality, so if you ever feel like writing about that and discussing, etc., I would be very excited. So to transition, right, that's what we're going to be doing for Friday. So we have about like half an hour left. what I'm going to do is
You're wrong.
pop some links in the chat. So you don't have like questions. I was doing a presentation once.
Did a presentation before?
One of my like graduate classes.
Wow.
And I like just mid presentation became completely convinced that I was the only one who could hear me, and I've just been talking for like 15 minutes with like nobody. And I literally like stopped and I was like, can somebody confirm?
I literally like stopped.
So hopefully y'all have 2 links in the chat.
Put the link
So go ahead
in
and
the
pull those
chat.
2 poems up. And I'm gonna give you some time. I think we probably won't do breakout rooms. I was trying to put that in your
Thank
accessibility thing about if you prefer, because I know some people hate on this. Some people are like, I feel like I'm never gonna talk to other people in the class. So
Too bad.
I don't know. Hopefully you get a chance to well you'll do replies.
I do get a chance to
So you'll get a chance to like share there, but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, we might maybe it was like a soup, because I think that the problem
If it was like a soup.
breakout rooms that they don't like, they have a hard time like directing the discussion. So maybe we'll try a breakout room sometime next week where I give you like super specific questions so you can just like move through so that you don't like end up like sitting there in silence, because I know that like that's where people like really start to hate it, right? I've been in breakout rooms too. So yeah, maybe we'll try it out next week, and then I'll directly ask y'all how you feel about it, and then the deal is that you have to tell me how you feel about it. Okay. So okay, so for now then, just go ahead and pull up those poems, and I'm gonna give you like kind of like 5-ish minutes to just like, you know, you don't have to do like a
Read them.
or something or anything, but I do want you to like read through them and you know, just like come to, you know, the most obvious conclusion about, you know, what it is that these 2 poems have in common with each other, right? So identify that. You know, like it's like
They have words on them, and they're English.
Thing, right? These 2 things have in common, right? So find that, and then you know, just do like a, you know, see if you can like notice like really quickly, just like, you know, how like first impressions are working together, right? You know, similar themes. You know, what are these both talking about, right?
Man, what the
Yeah, so just do that. I'll check back in with y'all in like 5-ish minutes.
Like 5-ish minutes. I need to earn an achievement to get
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I sort of started to read the poem and I kind of missed the last bit, but just to be clear, are we discussing what we think about them out loud, or are we like writing that into a discussion board?
Basically saying, do I have to read this now or later?
Yeah,
I think you muted.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a discussion board for this on Friday, but we're also going to be talking about it in class, right? So just because I feel like in class there's not time for like everybody to say like everything they have to say, right? But yeah, we'll discuss here in